welcome to my channel. Now, if you're new here, hi, welcome. If you're coming back, then thank you for coming back. I'm an intuitive tarot reader, and this is a pick a card reading on what do you need to hear right now. What are the messages you need to hear right now? This is a timeless reading, so you can watch this anytime and not just on the date of release. So right here we have 3 pile. We have the Mother Witch Tarot, the Tarot of the Divine for pile 2, and Lunar Lapin for pile 3. And these 3 cards are basically the Fool card, which is number 0, pretty much the first card of the deck. These are the 3 piles right now, and I want you guys to choose between these 3 piles. You can pause the video and then go to the timestamp when you are ready. I'll give you guys a close-up and we'll head to your reading. Okay, see you later. Okay, pile 1, welcome to your reading, and this is what messages you need to hear right now. And you chose the Mother Witch Tarot, the Fool card here, of the Mother Witch Tarot. All the cards are the Fool cards, basically. Just want to give you guys a little bit of a demo on the cards, but this is like the back of the card. This is for the card. Okay, so okay, let's get shuffling. What does pile 1 needs to hear? Well, that's a lot of cards. Okay, what does pile 1 needs to hear right now? What are the messages that are coming in for pile 1? What are the messages that are coming in for pile 1? Oh, the cards are a little bit of a mess today. What are the messages that are coming in for pile 1? Okay, the messages are coming in for pile 1. What does pile 1 needs to hear? What does pile 1 needs to hear? Oops. Okay. This is the only card that came out upright and not hidden. There's a lot of things that are hidden for you, if you like. Okay, I'm gonna take this one too. Underneath the deck, we have 6 of Swords. Move that there. Now, so far, these 2 cards are the only cards that came out. Not on the back of the card, but like actually like on the card. Just like, I mean like actually like not facing the back. Like all the cards are like facing the back, as you can see. But this is the ones that are not. So I feel like a lot of messages are hidden from you, or that you don't necessarily hear them often. But anyway, here we go. 2 of Wands, the 4 of Cups, we have the Star in reverse, 8 of Pentacles. Can you guys see the cards? Hold on, let me just... Okay. Okay. The 8 of Wands, King of Wands, and the 3 of Cups. Let me just bring the cards down and we'll be back after fixing the cards, okay? Okay, I set the cards properly now. Hopefully you guys can see it. Now with the Six of Swords underneath the deck here, it could possibly mean that you guys are moving away or thinking of moving away from some things, or just moving. Maybe you might be on the verge of moving, or you have thoughts of moving, or you want to move, or it could just mean that there's something that you want to move away from. Now with the Two of Wands, you have a lot of wand energy. First of all, that's what I have to say first. Yeah, there's a lot of decisions that you're thinking of making, or you're hoping to make. There's a lot of planning and waiting for things to happen, or something like that. Now for me, the Two of Wands is like you got those two options here, right? And you're now choosing between those two options. Like, do I go with this or do I go with that? And right now, you're holding on to this slightly taller one, and in the hope that, like, this might be the right choice for me. And I see, the phone here, you're checking your, I would say, like, pros and cons towards making a final decision. It could be, related towards the Six of Swords underneath the deck. It could also possibly mean that there's some kind of movement that you need to go towards. There's two choices, and you're holding on to the choices. You're doing a research to find out which one may be the best one out here for you. And my advice is, you have these two options, but you feel like you're really just thinking a lot about it. You're settling down and thinking maybe like which one of this is the proper decision for me, like which one is better for me in that sort of way. And maybe you're hoping to get like an answer here. But with the Two of Wands, I will say that if it has something to do with moving, maybe to get a new house, or maybe you're moving in with someone and you're wondering if that's a good idea, definitely weigh out your pros and cons before making a decision. Do not make a rash and hazy decision that you might regret as you go about this. With the Four of Cups, now this and the Two of Wands are the two cards that are pretty much like not hidden in the messages. With the Four of Cups, it often has a lot to do with feeling a little bit regrets about maybe not taking an offer, or you feel like, oh yeah, I have missed out on opportunities to maybe do something that I would want to do. And yeah, you might feel like, oh, I missed out on an opportunity. Usually, I will say, when something doesn't go your way, it's for your own divine protection. There's a reason it doesn't work. There's a reason, the Three Cups, the opportunity did not work out for you, or the plans that you made did not do anything for you specifically. It's because there's something else that the universe has in store for you that is better than the past offers you may have, or the past opportunities, or the past maybe goals that you were trying to achieve, the dream that you were trying to achieve, and it didn't work out because, well, it just did really, it didn't happen. And the shirt here says over it. You need to get over the point of, oh, I'm feeling regretful, I didn't do this, or I didn't move on with this. I will advise that you should uh, be patient and wait for better opportunities to come towards you. That is mainly my advice. Or maybe you have been patient, but you're wondering when. But it will happen soon. With the star cut in reverse, you're feeling you definitely feel hopeless and despair. You might be in a negative thought type of situation, you know, and you might even feel like you're lacking something. Something's blocked for you, because yeah, with the star cut, something is blocked for you. My advice is to be more positive about things. Have hope for better things to come towards you, like with the Four of Cups. It will come, something good will come for you soon. All of your trouble will soon wash away. You don't have to worry too much about, everything. Everything will clear up for you very soon. You'll start to feel less hopeless and more hopeful. You'll definitely get into more of a positive vibe, positive energy. Yeah, because I feel like you're withdrawing away from things, away from things that you might be thinking of doing because you're not feeling motivated for it. But I would say don't worry too much about it. Things will clear up for you very soon. And yeah, I will say, you should have faith in what you believe to happen. But yes, I've turned the deck around. I've turned the card around. Sorry. You now have hopes. Hope, patience, faith, opportunity, peace, creativity, and a brand new opportunity that will be coming your way. Okay, let me just put this back. And now we'll go into the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, with the Eight of Pentacles, there's some new opportunities for sure, some rewards. I want to say also attention to details. You might, whatever that you're doing right now, pay attention to the details. I think it will help you along the way. This might also mean self-employment. You might be going into being self-employed or starting your own business or doing something in which maybe like freelancing. I'm hearing that, I don't know, take it as resonates. And I feel like you're gonna be, with the hard work that you put into this, you're going to be successful, and people are gonna be like really into what you're doing or selling or making, creating, with enough confidence, dedication to your craft. you'll be acknowledged for, the things that you do, and, financial stability will definitely come towards you for this. So yeah, pay attention. My advice is to pay attention to the details of your craft or your job, your work, what you have in mind to do. And I think from there on, everything will go just as you like, or just as you planned for it to be. And I feel like with the Eight of Wands here, it might be a very speedy process. It might happen to be a very speedy process here. The motorcycle here, it's a very fast. Maybe it's again. It has a lot to do with the traveling idea. I feel like it might also just means that whatever shift you're going through is gonna be a speedy one, and anything that you put in, I feel like it's gonna come back to you even better. I would say tenfold. That's a little dramatic, but maybe more than you expected is what I would say. You might also be traveling. I feel like with the cards, I feel like it really just you might be on the move, traveling more, or maybe you might have to travel for the specific job, career that you are heading to with the Eight of Wands here. Yeah, there's definitely some very fast energy, very fast process around here. So keep an eye on that for sure. Now with the Three of Cups, it's really all about friendship, celebration, partying, could also be, collaborating, having a good time, having time of your life. It may also mean some like group work may happen. If you're like freelancing and all that, there might be a group work kind of thing going on for you. And yeah, you might, enjoy the company and socialize with people. Celebrate, let your hair down, go with the flow, enjoy the good vibes pretty much that will be coming towards you. Just be careful not to, I guess, get hangovers. This one hearing. Yeah, take time to rest up and celebrate. Celebrate achievements that you may have, or maybe even celebrate the decision that you make in the future with that Three of Cups. It's pretty much what I'm getting. Now let's go into the King of Wands. Yeah, I'm hearing, leadership, action, or very action oriented, basically. I feel like you're going to make, the decision, and then you're going to it. Doesn't really matter what people say, you're just going to go towards that specific decision that you have made, because you didn't it wasn't a hasty decision. It was something that you thought of, and so now you made the decision, you're going towards that decision. So it doesn't really matter what people say, doesn't really matter what people do. You are going to go into it. I feel like that there is a lot of bravery and courage, pretty much. It may just means that you need to, once you make the decision, you need to go into it strong. Yeah, this might be the energy that you're advised to get into pretty much. And once it could mean that you are making a decision, but you're not sure, that kind of thing. And my advice is to stand your ground and do exactly what you want, do exactly what you need. You think the decision is right for you, definitely go into the decision here. And yeah, some people might think, oh, maybe this is not that good of an idea, or maybe this is, have you thought properly about this? Like you have thought about it, but people are still talking about it, like maybe you're unsure, or maybe you should be careful or something. But you have definitely thought about this before, and going into it after, people might think you might be making a hasty move, hasty decision, but you have thought about this, and that's why you wanted to go into the decision that quickly. That's probably why. Yeah. So, doesn't really matter what people say about, the decision you are about to make, or the decision that you are making, or you have made. People might say certain things, but you need to stay your ground and, take control of things here, because that is the vibe that I'm getting with us King of Wands card. It's not a card per se that you're radiating, but more like a card you need to radiate an energy from. And let's see more. Let's see what advices and messages that will be coming your way. What do you need to hear? What messages do you need to hear right now? What messages does Paula needs to hear right now? What are the advice of the situation Paula needs to know right now? What does Paula needs to know right now? Paula needs to know right now. This Paula needs to know right now. We got Moonflower. Bloom even if no one is watching. Any more cards for Pile 1? Any more cards for Pile 1? Cards for Pile 1. Coven. The Power of Sisterhood. Which is a card of, I would say, community. Okay. Anything else for Pile 1? 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 Oh, okay, yeah. Change is important. Release the past. Yeah, with that scissors. Scissors. Is it scissors sword? Hold on. Yeah, with the Six of Sword card, you might need to release something from your past to have a better future. That's the advice here. And what are the messages someone needs to know? What are the messages you would like Pawan to know? What are the messages you would like Pawan to know? Okay. What do you get? You get power. Yeah, with the King of Wands definitely there's definitely some kind of a very powerful energy of strength. This how one needs to know. Yeah, and with the power of sisterhood, blooming even when no one's watching. It's all about being powerful and being in your strength, even though there's no strength card. So card here, you don't get any strength card, but you need to be more in your power. I think that's hostility. You got envy. Yeah, there might be some people that might be envious of you, maybe from the decisions that you make. People might be hostile with you, which you need to keep an eye on, and they might even just like be envious of what you have, as well as resting and rejuvenation. Yeah, you might need to rest up more, maybe meditate a little bit more, or just take time to lie down, relax, do some self-care. Because I feel like with a lot of the decisions that you make, there might be quite a bit of a stress. So your spirit guides are pretty much telling you to rest up and rejuvenate yourself. Rejuvenate. Okay. Journey. Yeah, there's with that Six of Sword vibe. Yeah, definitely journey. And this one came out too. Patience. Yeah, be patient about with this dark card in reverse, which I've blocked off. It's all about being patient. And underneath the deck, it's woman holding a coin. So you might be a feminine energy, and you might be receiving, financial stability very soon. So yeah, that is your reading. Part 1. If you enjoy this video, do give me a like on the video itself and subscribe if you want to see more from me soon, and we'll see you all next time. Bye. Hi Palsu, this is your reading on what are the messages you need to hear right now, and you have chosen the Tarot of the Divine deck. This is the full card of the deck itself. Let's find out what messages you need to hear right now. What are your spirit guides trying to communicate with you about? What does How-To needs to hear right now? What are the messages How-To needs to hear right now? What are the messages How-To needs to hear right now? What are the messages How-To needs to hear right now? What are the messages How-To needs to hear right now? What are the messages How-To needs to hear right now? To hear right now. Oh, that's a lot of cards. There's a lot of cards that wants to come out. the deck. There's a lot of cards that want to come out pretty much from your deck. Spirits have a lot to say to you. Anything else? Anything else? This one. Okay. The 8 of coin, which is 8 of pentacles. It's underneath the deck. Ooh, Palma got 8 of pentacles as well. Okay, let's see. You got the Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Coins, Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, 8 of Cups, Hangman, 5 of Wands, 7 of Cups, Ace of Cups. Oh, lots of cups. I don't know if you can see like this. I'll just push this deck aside. And then you got 6 of Wands. And 3 of Swords. Okay, let me just fix the cards and let's get to your reading. Okay, let's get to your reading with the Wheel of Fortune. It's all about, a circle of life, faith. This is the sign of good luck and positive change that will be coming into your life. You are on the right path, basically. You might be seeing signs like 1111, 888, 444, 313, things like that. Occasionally, if your intentions are pure, you will be able to manifest anything that you need. Yeah, it's fairly easy to read card. Wheel of Fortune is so about karma. You do good karma will come back to you. You do bad karma will come back to you. This is upright, so I think it is a positive card, basically. Yeah, good news, good changes. Your luck is gonna turn. If you're already very lucky, you're going to be even luckier. With the Wheel of Fortune, it's a very good card to get, basically. And yeah, there's changes, positive changes that are coming to your life, so pay attention to that. Now, with the Queen of Coins, it's all about Queen of Pentacles. It might be that you will be more financially secure. You'll feel more secured. You might have less things to worry about, but it might also be that your spirit guides wants you to be more practical and more down to earth. Maybe you have the coin in your hand, but it doesn't mean you gotta flex on it or to be too show off, because there's definitely gonna be some argument, some kind of not so happy or pleasant disagreement, really, that may come to you if you are too out there with, like your financial security, things like that. You want to be more practical and more down to earth. Be careful of people like talking behind your back as well about maybe the abundance that you have or the good luck that will be coming towards you. Now with the Ten of Wands, there's gonna be some responsibility, overloaded responsibilities and duties that it's gonna burn you out. You're gonna feel like something, you might feel like you might be taken for granted. There might be a major challenge in that sort of system, you know. Together with the five of wands here, I will say, like, yeah, there's definitely some sort of feeling like you're not really, like, you're being taken, your generosity is being taken for granted, and this might even like stress you out a little. That's something you want to pay attention to. Communicate with people on how you feel, because there's, there's Eight of Cups, there's Seven of Cups, there's a lot of cups here, there's a lot of wands and cups, so be aware of, you know, feeling like you're being taken for granted or there's way too much responsibility for you that you're feeling stressed. Talk to someone about this. Do not keep it silent for your own health, because you definitely be doing some walking away. And I feel like, yeah, with the Five Wands, with the Hangman, you're no longer going to go with the flow. You're not going to just, you're not going to limit yourself anymore. There's an uncertainty and a lack of direction in your life, and you're going to make that decision, which may come with some arguments. People might say, oh, you changed or something along the line. You says, no, you didn't. You're on the right path, basically. With the Wheel of Fortune, you are making a decision that is good for you. You're moving away from things and people, situation, disagreements that don't benefit you, or that you will need to do that. You might need to abandon and walk away from things that this is gonna take you a lot of courage to go into, but this is something you really need to do. You might also travel away from the emotion that you're feeling right now. You might need to withdraw and just go away from those not non-positive feelings for yourself, for your own good. And like, yeah, you feel this way and now you're gonna move away from it, and there's gonna be people that support you, but there's also gonna be people that don't support you, and you will have to figure out who do you want keeping your life and who you're ready to let go of. The Six of Wands is definitely all about victory. If you're making that decision of going away things, alongside with the Wheel of Fortune, yeah, definitely you are going to have a victory in achieving something that you really want to do. You're going, I see that you're definitely going to stand up for yourself more. You're going to pick up the confidence to step in your own way. Yeah, having an advantage, to achieve things, and people are definitely gonna support you. Definitely, yeah. And this is something that definitely takes lots of strength, moving away from things, talking about those feelings that you have, or those emotions that you have. That is something that takes a lot of courage, but it is something that you definitely need. This is something you definitely got to do. This is something that you need to do, and the victory will come for you, no matter how much agreement there may be. This is all about winning and having the success, pretty much going forth with the decision that you're about to make for yourself. And yeah, with the six of seven of cups, there's lots of opportunities, lots of choices to pick, multiple possibilities and opportunities. There's a lot of picking and choosing. You can see from this card, it's Aladdin, that he has to go to find that one lamp, the ultimate lamp, because the other lamps are not the good one. The other lamps are the booby traps, and you have to find that one decision that is right for you. There may be also This might also means that you are manifesting many opportunities for yourself, and you are going into this by picking and choosing, making a decision for yourself, which one is good for you, which one are not. Very similar to the Eight of Cups, in more of a way that rather than just moving away from the many things that you're boiling up to, and letting go of those things for yourself. The Seven of Cups is all about, all these things. There's one that is absolutely perfect decision, the right decision for you. And yeah, you definitely need to choose wisely. Don't make a hasty decision. Choose wisely. Think about it. You know, if you need to withdraw from the world a little bit, just to think properly before you go into the decision, do exactly that. That is, yeah, there's opportunity coming your way. A spirit guides wants you to know that you need to think this through. Don't jump into any of them just because you might be afraid, oh, the opportunity will leave. The right opportunity will stay with you, and you won't have to fear about it going away or running away and things like that. Now, I'm going to talk about the Three of Swords first, because it's very similar to the Ten of Wands. You might feel a little bit, instead of feeling overwhelmed, it might also just mean that you are feeling betrayed or lonely. You might be mainly because you're moving away from things and situations. Oftentimes you might have to cut some things off, some people and situations off of your life, and you're going to start to feel more in your own on your own kind of situation. You might feel a little lonely, you might feel unhappy, and you might start to wonder, like, is this a good decision, like on your point. But that you're definitely going through like a difficult time, or you may go through a difficult time after Eight of Cups. With all those victories and good luck coming your way, you still have that moment when you're thinking about, is this really a good idea for me? Did I really do something that I might regret doing? But this card, I will say, is that difficult times are going to end soon because you have the Wheel of Fortune on your side. Yeah. So you're not going. This feeling is not gonna be permanent. This is gonna be a very temporal feeling. I don't see it being something that stays in your energy. You need to take time to heal and grow from this feeling and this thought, and this feeling, this thoughts that you might even have, the action towards the Five of Wands here too. You might even feel like I may regret doing something, but you won't have to be feeling like that anymore. This is a very temporal feeling. Reach out to people and trust that everything will be fine. You have the Queen of Coins, you got a Wheel of Fortune, you got a Six of Wands on your side. You're not stuck in this forever. It will clear up very, very soon, and you won't have to worry about this any longer afterwards. And so with the Ace of Cup. Yeah, like I said, this is a very temporal. True of Swords is like a very temporal energy, because you have the Ace of Cups as well. There's gonna be new friendships, things to celebrate. You're gonna feel fulfilled emotionally. Your feelings that the feelings of having to move away things that don't benefit you, or the confusion of Seven of Cups, trying to find out what's right for you. It's gonna clear up. That is gonna clear up those thoughts through your soul that you have. It's gonna clear up. The Five of Wands is gonna clear up. The Ten of Wands is gonna clear up. The Hangman, you're gonna get out of that situation. It's gonna clear up. None of it is going to be blocked for you. And I like that none of the cards are in reverse right now. None of the good cards are in reverse. And yeah, be open to new ideas and good feelings that will be entering your life. With this, I will say, like, with this, alongside with the Queen of Coins, there's definitely financial stability. There's also going to be emotional stability. You're gonna feel lots of good feelings overflow for you. And with all the problems you may have, that is going to clear up for you. And once you go into those decisions and those actions that you may get into, that are not all going to be positive, obviously, but it will clear up and you will feel lots of success and potential to be in a positive, happy, joyful sort of energy. So let me get some articles and we'll figure out more about this. Yeah, so far I don't think any of this is I don't think any of them are bad. So far there's a lot of things that you need to figure out pretty much for yourself. And let's get card Purity. Cool. Okay. Let's see. Oops. Okay, well. Security. Yep, financial security. Like I said, you got pleasure too. You got a lot of cards from this one. And protection. Yeah. Anything else? Oh, one more. Okay. this one. Healing chaos. Yeah, with the 5 of Wands, there's definitely lots of very chaotic energy, and that might change for you eventually. Oh my gosh, you have lots of advice that needs to be heard. I'll go with this one. Lunar eclipse. Open a door to a higher dimension. You might need to do that. Let's 2 more cards. Let's see. Freya, you're worthy, you are loved. Absolutely. Lilith, reclaim your power. Anything else for you? Anything else for Tower 2? Oh my god, that's a lot. Do I take them all? No, let me just take this one. First quarter, it's time to commit. Yeah, there's decisions you made, and it's time for you to commit to those. And soon everything will clear up for you. Eventually, I get some energy oracles to see. There's a lot of things that you need to hear. There is a lot of things you need to hear. And with this one, deceit. Yeah, with the 5 of Wands, there's definitely lots of like people that wants to deceive you. Very strangely, yeah. I'm definitely getting that kind of energy. And anything else you need to know? Happy family. Ugh. Anything else? How to needs to know. What are advisors for how to? What messages are coming in for how to? What are the messengers how to needs to hear? What are the messengers how to needs to hear? We have the 7th chakra. Maybe you need to heal your 7th chakra. Anything else? Oh, that's a lot. No, we're not gonna take them. That's a lot of them. Yeah, your spirit guides have a lot to say to you. Strategy. Yeah, there's a lot of strategy and planning. Yes, that is. What is it underneath? Woman holding a heart. Yeah, very close to the happy family part. So that is your reading. How to. If you like this, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe if you want to see more from me. Hit the bell icon to know when I upload another video very soon. And I'll see you guys in the next reading. Bye. Bye bye. Take care. Last but not least, hello Pal 3. Welcome to your reading. This is a reading on what messages are coming towards you. What do you need to hear? This is the full card for the Lunar Lapin. It's very cute. I love it. It's like Peter Rabbit. This is my favorite deck in general. But let's go. Let's shuffle and figure out what do you need to hear and what are the messages that are coming your way. What are the messages that are coming your way? This one. Knight of Pentacles. Cool. What are the messages you need to know? Oh, it's a lot of cards. I'm gonna read this too. Let me see. Okay. 10 of Swords in reverse. Page of Swords in reverse. The Empress. Okay. Nine of Wands. Justice. More what this pile 3 needs to hear. We'll go with this one. This pile 3 needs to hear. Ace of Pentacles. What are the messengers pile 2 needs to know? What are the information and messages that pile 3 needs to know? What is it that pile 3 needs to know? Your cards take a while to come out. I think there are some things that isn't said to you, you know. Or way too much that needs to be said to you. Okay. Is that all of it? Is that all the cards? Is that all the cards right now? Again, way too many things need to be said to you. Okay. Eight of Pentacles. Okay, you'll see this. All the pals have gotten Eight of Pentacles, one way or another. That is spooky. Spooky. Okay. Underneath it's 5 of Wands. I think you guys might be drawn to pile 2 as well. Go and check that out. But you know, there's definitely some kind of conflict argument. I feel like with the 5 of Wands here, there's some kind of conflict and disagreements, some kind of fight. Yeah, that you might need to resolve very soon. Let's talk about the 8 of Pentacles, because every pal has it. Yeah, but for you guys, I see you crafting something, creating some stuff, you know, or you might have worked really hard and the universe wants you to know that your hard work will be paid off. People are going to pay attention to what you do. You know, I feel like you're crafting something, and the universe wants you to know that it's gonna pay off. And you know, that dedication, people are gonna acknowledge that you have dedicated time to your craft. So yeah, with the 8 of Pentacles, I definitely see you doing something, and you're wondering, oh, is this, I wonder if people would, you know, ever notice that I put in work on this, I worked hard on this thing. And yeah, it will. The universe is letting you know that people will notice it very soon. Now with the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. It's all about being practical, being patient. Yeah, no, I'm really getting a vibe that you guys might be into how to as well. Check that out, because there's definitely some advice on being practical, and you guys are also getting that advice of being practical. I feel like you guys might still be a little bit too stubborn, because with the Page of Swords in reverse, it's all about unwillingly. What I'm trying to say, unwilling to look at things from a different perspective, a different outlook, a different, maybe someone might give you an advice on maybe how things might look up, or how you might see things a certain way, and you're like, no, I don't think this is how it works. you're having that unwillingness to look at things the way others might look at, to solve a problem or to accomplish something, and you're working towards that. I feel like whether or not you listen to what people are saying, whether or not you look into different perspective to do things a certain way, you will still achieve what you want, making your own dreams and your wishes come true. However, I feel like with the stubbornness of the energy, it might get delayed. It will get a bit delayed on the side if you do open up to a new perspective. You might achieve whatever that you need to achieve. You will definitely, it will speed up the process more. So I think that's what the universe is trying to tell you. Listen to a different perspective and look at different ways to maybe fix something that you're working on, and everything will turn out just as it should, and whatever they're working on will be achieved. All you have to do is to be a little bit more open about things, and you'll be fine. With the 10 swords in reverse, I don't need to turn this one around. This is fine to be not upright. But yeah, this card pretty much indicates that a troubling situation, a situation that maybe causing you trouble, causing you some sort of problems, is definitely going to continue for a significant amount of time. But you should not be despair, because it will clear up for you soon, because it's in reverse. It will clear up for you very soon. You guys see it? Okay. This would clear up. This situation will clear up for you very soon. You may feel like getting stuck in a situation, but it won't last. It won't last for you. So yeah, this situation that is not positive will be fixed eventually. You just gotta be patient and keep working on solving that problem for yourself, and it will clear up for you. As since it's in reverse, it doesn't you don't really need to worry too much about it, and focus on what you actually want to do. Now with the Empress, yeah, you need to take time to maybe honor your feminine qualities, like nurturing, being more in touch with your emotion. And I don't see any cups here. Yeah, you need to maybe be more in touch with your emotions. Definitely, there are some things about your emotion that you're just avoiding or ignoring, blocking it away, hoping it will just go away. But it doesn't seem like it would if you keep it blocked constantly. Yeah, maybe there might be more. You need to also maybe go out into nature more, because I do see you working out some things in the comfort of your own home. There's a lot of, I don't know if you can see, but there's a lot of outdoor kind of vibes. Yeah, and even the Emperor's card. It's also very like outdoor. I think you may need to be more appreciating the art of nature. That will bring you more harmony and creativities to venture out into whatever that you are trying to do. Okay, so with the Emperor's card, I feel like that's basically what the universe is trying to tell you, your spirit guides are trying to say to you. And with the Nine of Wands, yeah, there's gonna be some sort of setbacks because of the Ten of Swords, the Page of Swords. Like being here, it does feel like there's some kind of where I'm hearing wearing out. You're gonna feel wear out. You feel worn out, and you're gonna feel like your energy is going to be drained. But yeah, I think there is definitely some like past failure going on. There's some kind of failure maybe in the things that you're trying to do, and you don't know how to fix it, or you're struggling to fix it, and now you're feeling very tired and worn out over the situation. But with the Justice card, I will say can't make justice. Yeah, definitely and anything that you're holding like a problem with is going to be solved very soon. It won't last. This feeling, ten of sort feeling is not gonna last. You will definitely get the justice you deserve to get. And learning from those mistakes. I feel like there might, because of the justice card, I feel like there might be maybe some kind of court case or legal problems that you might be facing. Take it as a resume. It doesn't always have to be, but you have to be going through some kind of law related stuff. But I do see that it's going to be, because it's upright, I do see that it's going to be in your way. Things are going to clear up in your way, and maybe that's why you got the Ten of Swords. It's going to go your way, the way you want it to be, and everything will be fine very soon because things are going to be clear up for you. Now with the Ace of Pentacles, yeah, definitely some financial new beginning, financial opportunity, maybe like I feel like someone might even like invest in your craft. So I might see something that you do and really like it, and maybe they might want to invest in it, or they want to support you on this venture that you have. Yeah, so there might be some new investment going on for me, prosperity on your side, security and finance, and abundance that will come towards you very soon. And just keep your eyes peeled for it, and keep working hard, keep doing what you want to do, and you will get where you want it to go very soon. Now with the work hard, everyone knows a work hard is a positive card to get. It's all about success and achievement. Yeah, with all those hard work you have for yourself, you're going to get to the wall and the Ace of Pentacles very, very soon. And yeah, I do see that there's a lot of success in whatever they are trying to do, whatever you're trying to work on, whatever you're trying to learn from. You have the world at your hands or by your feet, if you prefer it that way. You've gone through, you've gone through what you need to learn from. You've gone through this feeling before, this not so positive feeling before, and it is that you have learned your lessons. You are ready to graduate to this next level for yourself. You're ready for the next chapter, and celebrate the achievement and prepare for what will come for you next, because there's always something better for you with the world card. Now, let me go and get some oracle cards to find out a lot more. Let me go in with the energy oracle and we'll see what messages Path 3 needs to know about. Path 3 needs to know about. What messages Path 3 needs to know about. Attachment. Maybe some things, some kind of attachment going on. Not sure what that's all about, but financial constraint. Oh, maybe might feel some financial constraint. I'm not gonna take the rest of these because there's a lot of cards. I'll take that one card. You might want to be careful about. Pay attention to an attachment that is coming your way. A financial constraint. Be careful about what you spend on and how much you're spending. You got the Sun, which reminds me a lot of the Sun card, which is a good card again. Usually, yeah. Good card to get, usually. So, yeah, I think things are definitely gonna look up for you very soon. Like the War card, kind of. Oh, and this is the number 1 card. Amazing. This is the first card of the deck. You got it. Let's see. Door to personal healing and happiness. Yeah, with the War card again. I would say first chakra, Archangel Michael. Yeah, there may be some kind of relationship or love kind of going on. There may be some kind of attachment with the first chakra, and maybe Archangel Michael is on your side and things. It's a little hard. Anything else for Power 3? 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 Nope, that's it. Okay. Let's get this deck. Let's see if there's anything else. Any messengers to Power 3? Any messengers for Power 3? Any messengers that Power 3 should know about? Messengers Power 3 should know about. Any messengers Power 3 should know about. Any messengers Power 3. Any messengers Power 3 should know about. Any messengers for Power 3. Any messengers for Power 3. This one. Patience. Yeah. Definitely be in tune with your patience. I feel like getting this card too. Freedom. Ooh. Freedom to do things that you want to do. Yeah. And yeah, with the nature thing again. I think you need to be more in tune. You need to be more in tune with the nature. Go out in nature, maybe to get some creativity and inspiration for your craft. For pile 3. Serious. Love and mother yourself. Yeah, pay more attention to self-care. I want to say. Others maybe working maybe a little too much, but need to pay more attention to yourself as well and your health, maybe. Might be it. Anything else for pile 3? 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 Okay, so no, sleep on it. I guess that's it. I guess that's all the cards you have for your reading. If you like this, please give it a like, and if you're enjoying and you want to see more from me, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you all in your next reading. Good luck on your adventures, good luck on everything that you're working on, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!